He was among the most colorful personalities in the history of music. He was an unbelievable personality because he also was absolutely fearless when confronting authority. He was a rebel. He wasn't the copy of anybody else. That's to be admired, someone who can invent himself with complete bravado. Now, Hector Berlioz was born in the beginning of the 19th century. He loved the new contraptions that entered the orchestra, the way in which wind instruments were organized, and it became an inspiration for generations to experiment with how to make an orchestra sound stronger, bigger, brighter, different, and trying to write in a way that he used repetition and color, dramatic gesture to keep your attention. A major legacy is, to this day, one of the most important treatises on orchestration, edited and expanded by the German composer Richard Strauss, but it's in every musician's library. He wanted to reach the new public, the large, massive new public, and make an indelible impression on them. He was attracted to famous dramatic stories, the Aeneid by Virgil. He wrote The Damnation of Faust, which we're going to do a version of the legend of the person who sells his soul to the devil, trying to pierce the boundaries of our mortal selves. He had a particular revival in the mid-20th century. His music became interesting to the 60s, largely because his most famous piece, the Symphonie fantastique with which we open the festival, was understood to be written in the haze of drug-taking, in the era of marijuana smoking, LSD, and various stimulants in a younger generation. This seemed to be a kind of prophetic experience. Personally revelatory, it was about his life in some way, but also dramatic. It was self-consciously dramatic. Berlioz was truly a man of the theater. We will hear music by contemporaries, some of them well-known. Pauline Viardot. He was also the lover of the great Russian writer Ivan Turgenev, who was in exile in Paris. And they wrote an opera together, a kind of chamber opera together, and we're going to do that. We are doing Liszt's transcription of Harold in Italy. We're doing a lot of French song, and you get a sense of how important, colorful, and dramatic music was in the mid-19th century. We're going to have people coming here who waited all their lives to hear things you'll never hear anywhere in the world. That's what we do at the Bard Music Festival.